ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्ता सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यां च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवति पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. Shloka 40 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Viksharo rohito margo hedurdamodar saha mahidaro mahabhaho vegavanamitashanah. There are 10 namas in this shloka and they are Viksharaha, Rohitaha, Margaha, Ketuhu, Damodaraha, Sahaha, Mahidharaha, Mahabhagaha, Vegavan, Amitashanaha. The first nama, Viksharaha, is. Kshara means that is perishable. Viksharaha means that which is not perishable. Bhagavan cannot be destroyed by anything, not even by time. So he is Viksharaha, and a reference is given by Acharyas from Bhagavad Gita, that is chapter 8, Shloka 20. It says, Bhagavad Gita says, परस्तस्मात्तु भावोऽन्यः अव्यक्तो व्यक्ततात् सनातनः यस सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति. That is, he is that substratum base for all the beings. He is the unmanifest, and when sarveshu bhudeshu nashyatsu, when all the other beings or when everything is destroyed, na vinashyati, he will not be destroyed. He which is not destroyed when all beings are destroyed. When all the beings are destroyed, then Bhagavan will be there to begin the next creation. So he cannot be destroyed by anything. Bhagavad Gita says, he is not destroyed when all beings are destroyed. So that's a very wonderful shloka from Bhagavad Gita, and that's the right meaning for this nama, Vikshanaha. The next nama is Rohitaha. Rohit means actually becoming red or red in color when we are so aggressive. Our eyes will be red. So that red color indicates Rajoguna. It's so aggressive nature. So when Bhagavan, when he wants to destroy something, he becomes aggressive and he destroys the Asuras. And another interpretation is there is a red color fish, the name of that fish is Rohita. So Bhagavan Vishnu, he took that form of that fish. In the Matsya Avatara, when he took the Matsya Avatara, he took the form of that red colored fish and he saved all the beings during that great deluge. And he also killed the great Ashura, Hayagriva. Hayagriva is also the name of Bhavan, and the name of the Ashura is also Hayagriva. He killed that, slain that Ashura Hayagriva in that Matsya Avatara form. Because he stole the Vedas from Lord Brahma. So since he took the form of that red color fish during the Matsya Avatara, he is called Rohita. The next nama is Marga. Marga means the path or the guidance or guide or like that. Bhagavan Vishnu, he is that path, right path, and the only path to liberation. So he guides his mumukshus to enter that path and he leads them to liberation. In the materialistic life also, he is the path for attaining all our goals. And so he is called Marga. He is the only Marga for all the living beings. The next nama is Hetuhu. Hetu means, the right meaning is the cause. Bhagavan Vishnu, he is the cause for this universe. Cause in the sense, he is the Nimitta Karana as well as the Upadana Karana. For example, when a potter he makes the pots or any other articles out of the material clay, the potter is said as the nimitta. He is the agent or the instrument behind making all these articles, clay articles. And the clay is said as the material, which is known as the upadhana. Here in the creation, Brahman, along with Maya, that is the concept of Ishvara, he is the Nimitta. He created this universe. How did he create it? Using his own power, Maya. Using his yoga Maya, he created this universe. So he is the Upadhana Karana as well as the Nimitta Karana. He used only his own power. He didn't use any other material. He used his own power Yoga Maya to create this Jagat, and so he is the Upadhana Karana as well as the Nimitta Karana for creating this Jagat. He is the creator, he is the created objects, and he is that creation. So that is Bhagavan. He is the cause for this entire manifestation, and so he is called Hetuhu. The next nama is Damodaraha. Damodara, the very famous meaning is from Srimad Bhagavata. When little Krishna, he was doing some pranks, Yashodhama, she tried to tie a rope around the waist of Bhagavan, and she finally, with a lot of effort, she tied it, and she tied that other end of that rope with a stone mortar. And the little Krishna, he dragged that big mortar itself, and he was running here and there on the veranda of Yashodhama's house. So that by that Leela, he's called Damodara. One whose waist is tied with the rope is Damodara. That's a very famous meaning. And another interpretation is Dhamma means a self-restraint. So he can be known by self-restraining the mind. That is one interpretation. Another interpretation is the entire universe is coming from the navel of Bhagavan. So the entire creation is in the Uttara of Bhagavan, and so also he is called Dhamodaraha. So by all these interpretations, Bhagavan is called Dhamodaraha. Udhara means stomach and Dhamma means self-restraint, power, happiness, everything. So that's the meaning of Dhamodaraha. And the next nama is Sahaha. Sixth nama is Sahaha. Saha means Sahyate iti Sahaha. That is one who bears everything so patiently is Sahaha. Bhagavan Vishnu, he bears everything very patiently and with pleasantness he bears everything. He can withstand or bear and repulse any attack on him. That is one interpretation. He can forgive he can forgive and forget any number of offenses if the offender realizes or repents and asks for forgiveness. He is ready to forgive them. He is ready to bear all his mistakes, and so he is called Sahaha. And he patiently accepts everything. He patiently bears with all of us, with all of our mistakes. And so he is called Sahaha. The next nama is, the seventh nama is Mahidharaha. This nama is very famous and it came as the 319th nama in Shloka 34. Mahi means everyone knows it is earth, and one who bears the earth is Mahidharaha. In his Varaha Avatara, Bhagavan held that earth, Bhumi Devi, in between his tusks, and he lifted the earth from the great deluge. And the Acharya gives another interpretation. He says, Mahim Giri Rupena Dharati iti Mahidaraha. He bears this earth in the form of the mountains. So he is in the rupa of mountains, the rupa of the forest, and the rupa of the water bodies, everything. He bears this earth in all these forms. And Vishnu Purana says the forest, mountains, and directions and all are the part of Mahavishnu. Sarvam Vishnumayam Jagat, isn't it? So he is that form of, he bears the earth, and so he is called, he supports this earth. So he is called Mahidharha. And the next Nama is Mahabhagaha. He accepts the major portion of the offerings given in the yagnas. He accepts the major portion of the offerings given by the priest in the yagnas, and so he is called Mahabhagaha. And he assumes any form according to his will. He has that liberty according to the situation needed, according to the demand of the situation. He accepts the form or he takes a form, avatars, according to that. And by that interpretation, also, he is called a Mahabhaga. And the next Nama is Vegavan, one who has a tremendous speed. That is, Bhagavan Vishnu, he reaches the devotees as soon as they need him sincerely, and so he is called Vegavan. And this implies that Bhagavan comes to our rescue means it is not always that he comes with that Chadubhuja Rupa and help us. He gives us ideas, he gives us opportunities, he shows us way by someone else, by some other devotee. Somehow we get clue from him and we can move in that path. And so he is called Vegavan. Whenever we worship him with a full concentration and a complete devotion, we get ideas, or someone will come and help us, or some way or other, he will help us. Isavasya Upanishad, in the mantra 4, it says, he is unmoving in the form of Atma. He is unmoving and he resides in all the beings. But at the same time, he is faster than the mind because he is all pervading. He is there everywhere. He doesn't want to travel a distance. So, in that way, he helps the devotees. He reaches his devotees instantly. That's the right meaning of Vegavan. And the last nama is, 10th nama is Amitashanaha. Amita means unlimited. Ashana means food. One or food or eater. One who is the eater, who is a great eater. We can say that. Definitely, Bhagavan Vishnu, he consumes everything at the time of deluge. So he is always said as the great eater. And so that's the 10th Nama in this shloka. And the summary of this shloka is Bhagavan Vishnu, he has no distraction. And he assumes the form of a red color fish during that great deluge in that Matsya avatar. He is the path for his devotees. He is the only marga for his devotees. He is the cause of this creation. He is known, he can be known by self-restraint. He bears everything and he supports this earth. He is fortunate to assume any form at will. He has tremendous speed and he consumes everything in the end. So this is the shloka 40 in Vishnu Sahasranama. I will continue with the next shloka in Vishnu Sahasranama in my next video. कायेन वाचा मनस्येन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. ॐ तत्सत्.